Jen again from BSPtv-Eps11. A wedding can cost a ton of money. It's a very special occasion, and you want it to be a memorable one and a fun experience. But what if you're really on a budget and a tight one at that? Is it straight to the courthouse and dunzo? Nah, Bill Savings has some fun and creative ways that you can say your vows, not only in style, but on a thrifty budget. Now remember, the fewer guests you have at your wedding, the more money you will save. A large guest list will start costing you a boatload, so be strict on this. If you have not spoken to some people in 4 or 5 years, you should not feel guilty by not inviting them. And don't feel pressured by friends or family to invite certain people. It is your day after all and your money to spend. Most people do understand that weddings are expensive and will not feel slighted. Stick with the list of perhaps 30 of your closest friends and family and skip the third cousins twice removed if you aren't close to them. Another tip is to get with the times and use your computer. You can make invitations that can be done very easily using your computer and some nice paper. It adds a personal touch and can cut the cost instead of getting a company to do it. There are also free templates you can get online which already have the images and text, so all you have to do is personalize it and send it. Instead of people having to RSVP by snail mail with those little cards costing you postage and paper, have them email you or call you to RSVP. You'll quickly know how many guests are attending and you won't have to wait and wait for the returned RSVPs in the mail. Now, decorations are also something that can be expensive, but can be easily solved by going with the whole less is more approach. As a few basic examples, if you are getting married on the beach, why don't you just collect some shells and sand, go to the dollar store and purchase nice little glass vases, and voila, you have a centerpiece created. Maybe all you need to add is a candle. If you're getting married in a church, you can decorate the pews with just a few simple floral bouquets. For an aisle runner, purchase a length of inexpensive fabric and use a monogram kit to decorate it yourself. It will not only save you money in the end, but will be a personalized keepsake from your special day. The final money-saving advice is how to save on the wedding dress. This may sound like a daunting task, and most brides don't want to be cheap when it comes to the dress, understandably, but have no fear, there are some great places that you can save when purchasing a dress and still get a stunner of a gown. One place is, of course, the internet. eBay and many other retail sites have places where you can purchase great wedding gowns that don't cost a lot. Another piece of advice is to go shopping in a department store. If you go into the formal gown area, you might be able to find a white dress that would work just as well, if not better, than finding a wedding gown. If it's white and it looks classy, then go for it. The last wedding dress tip is to rent a wedding dress. Go online and do some research for rent a wedding dress, and you will come across many options that will be effective and pretty for your special occasion. Whatever the case may be, remember it's really your wedding, so whatever you want, you should get. For now, this is Jen for BSPtv-Eps11.com.